few weeks ago, we did something called Consciousness Reset. The planet is resetting right now after this long winter, actually the long year of the COVID. Basically, it was people saying, maybe we should do it a little bit different. Maybe we should get out of the old patterns. Maybe there is a better way. And then it brought up the big question mark, what is the better way? It's a terrible feeling when you know you want out, when you know there's got to be something different, when you know within you that the old way of doing things just wasn't working, but you don't know how to get out of it. You don't know how to move forward. You don't know how to change the rhythms and patterns that have been dictating your life. So we have a tremendous kind of a pressure building up. So this whole thing, Consciousness Reset, it's underway. It brought up some issues. And one of the interesting, odd issues is that, in a way, you don't want to be so very different. The fact is, you are different. You're very different than other humans. Certainly your body is still similar in design and structure, your overall biology, but even that's changing. You're very different in terms of your hopes and aspirations. You're very, very different in terms of what is meaningful and important to you. When you start recognizing that and accepting it, that's when things get easier. And perhaps the biggest difference of all, is that you're going inside and they're still going outside. That's the biggest difference. That's what sets you apart. Very, very few can endure going on the inside. A sustained inner look at themselves. Very, very few can do that. And the ones who do tend to get very, very mental about it. They think about it too much. The outside is beautiful. The outside gives you a certain angel's perspective of you. But ultimately, that's not where the answers is, and that's why you're different. You're going inside. It's a tough journey. It's a really tough journey. And one of the important things to remember is that the answers are there, of course. The answers are absolutely there. In being different like that, in going inside, also develop some rather unique characteristics and attributes. And one of the most important ones that's really coming up right now, you're becoming more and more aware of, is you're becoming super sensitive. You're just becoming more aware of everything, the beauty in everything. You're becoming more aware of the flows and patterns that most people wouldn't have a clue about. In becoming super sensitive, you're also just aware now of your own rhythms and patterns. You're listening to the body, and now you're in harmony with it. So instead of sending out all these messages and energies of worrying about the body, which then will bring in that energy of worry, now there's a much cleaner body kind of flow going on, and that makes way for the light body. I prefer the free energy body. Whether it's your enlightenment, whether it's your free energy body, whether it's really even your abundance or any of these things, you don't have to work at it. The intelligence is in your energy. It's for you to experience it. That's it. It's for you to first allow and then experience. The important thing is to understand that if you're going to stay here on the planet as a realized human being, as a realized master, that it's all about the energy right now. What happens now, what I see so many of you really starting to do, a little bit at a time, is to be in sync with your own energy. What does that mean, in sync with your own energy? It means understanding, even if it's not complete understanding, even just a little understanding that It's all yours. It's all yours. Everything you perceive with your eyes and your ears, with your physical senses, is actually all yours. But what's happening right now, I'm proud to say, is that you're now understanding that it's all on the inside. And you become in sync with your own energy. It's a energy compatibility. It's an energy flow. It's a grace with energy. It's this natural harmony with you and your energy. It's a harmony, realizing it's just flowing and it's all there to serve you. You don't have to work for it. You don't owe it anything. You don't even have to behave in a certain way. It's all there. It's all yours. In sync with your energy. Yeah, we talk a lot about energy. That's because it's so important right now as you stay here on the planet, not to continue to struggle, not to go outside for it, but to realize there's nothing you need to do right now other than to take that deep breath and smile. You thought I was going to say allow, right? Yeah. Just take that deep breath and smile. It's all your energy. It's all here to serve you. And now you just take a deep breath and allow yourself to synchronize with it.